Hi! Welcome to this video. This will be my 5K celebration video. I recently reached 5K subscribers. Thank you very much. Means a lot. So to commemorate this, I'm going to show you a game with the coolest Anastasia Mate I've ever seen. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you should know Anastasia Mate. It was in one of my first pattern recognition videos. And a very nice pattern to know. Very nice mate. The game I'm about to show you, I played a rare line in the French, which I picked up from this book. The French Defense, New and Forgotten Ideas, by this guy, Nicest Mate I. We have a picture of him on the back. And the idea played was from this game, Queen to C7 in the advanced version. A rare line, but an interesting one. I played this in some blitz games. I played it in one tournament game, which I managed to win. And it's sort of a way to surprise your opponent, not play the main lines. But before going on to the game, also to commemorate the 5K subscribers, I'm going to give away these cool coasters that I picked up in Batumi. So if we open these up, these are coasters, and they contain a chess problem. One on each side, a different one. And I don't know, maybe this encourages drinking too much because you have to sort of hold on to your drink to solve it, but but we'll let it go anyway. And stay tuned. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can win. You can win these. But for now, let's check out this fantastic Anastasia Mate. Let's check it out. Okay, so let's have a look at this game. The most wonderful Anastasia Mate ever. So I had the black pieces. This was an internet game, 3-minute game. I had the black pieces. And like we said, French defense, e4, e6, d4, d5, the advanced variation with e5. I played c5, c3. Normal, white gets a space advantage, but black starts to chip away with c5. Knight c6, knight to f3, attacking the center, protecting the center. And now, by far, the most common move is queen to b6. Bishop d7 is sometimes played, but I played the move queen c7 with an idea which is spotted in the Mate I book. My opponent played bishop d3, a normal looking move, and now f6. So black chips away at the center. Sometimes black is quickly long castling here. In this game, white took on f6, I took with a knight, and white castled. I played bishop d6. I decided to castle kingside in this game. This resembles lands in the towers a little bit, and now my opponent took on c5. Took the bishop, and now c4. So he wants to chip away at my center, but okay, I don't want to take on c4. My pawn on e6 will be isolated and weak. I'd rather have the pawn on d5. So I castled, he took on d5, and now I'll take back. So I had a little bit of a lead in development. I mean, I got this bishop lying down here, the queen here, open file for the rook, and the bishop is ready to come out. So white is lacking a little bit here, but he had an idea, and he executed this idea here. He played bishop takes h7. I'm like, what? An impressive idea to find in a 3-minute blitz game. What's the idea? Well, if I take with a knight, I'm toast. He takes on d5 check, and next move he takes on c5, and he will be up 2 pawns. Not a possibility, so I took with the king. But now queen c2, double attack, king check, and bishop on c5. But hang on a minute, I can defend the bishop and the check. But now there's knight g5, excellently played by my opponent. In the game, I played king g8. He took on e4, took on c5, and somehow miraculously I managed to win the game, but white is better here. After the game, I analyzed it with a computer, as you should always do to learn from your games. And the computer said, you should play king g6 and black is winning. I'm like, what? King g6? That's a brave king, but why? Turns out that if he takes on e4, okay, if I now take on e4, I'll just have a worse version of the line that I played in the game with my king on g8. But this is not the idea. Now hold on to your horses. So, not to be a piece down, white has to play knight takes e4, which he did play. Which he would have played, I guess, because he played it after king g8. But here, black has an amazing idea. He plays knight d4, attacking the queen. Now if the queen moves, let's say queen d3 or whatever, I just take the knight. And what's more, I just play bishop f5. The king is actually safe on g6, all the pieces are out. Black is a piece up and attacking. This is not something that white wants. So after knight to d4, the critical move seems to be queen takes c5, because I can't take on e4, because then my queen would hang, and if I take this queen, knight takes, and white is up a piece. But this is where black uncorks the beautiful idea. And well, if you know what the idea is, you should see it if you watch the pattern recognition videos. Take a moment, pause and come back. And now we'll see it. Are you ready? Knight into e2, check. King h1. If you still haven't seen it, the reason behind the king being on g6, it was to clear the way for the rook. So black can play the outstanding move. Queen takes h2 here. Boom! In your face! That's to take it. Rook h8 check. And the only thing white can do is interpose the bishop before he is checkmated by the rook, which was made free to move on the 8th rank by the fantastic move king to g6. So the most fantastic Anastasia Mate I've ever seen. I've been waiting for years for an opponent to fall into this trap online, but so far it hasn't happened. But I'll keep on waiting, and one day I will manage to get this on the board. Pretty cool game, pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna have a giveaway. So if you want to win these coasters, leave a comment on the video and I will choose the best comment. Maybe it's something praising me, maybe it's something telling me how lame I am, or maybe it's just funny. But I will choose a comment and the winner will get the coasters. So anyway, thanks for watching and let's keep going. Road to 10K, right? You know, something like this. You know, smash the like button and smashing, and see you in the next one. Out.